I nearly just slammed the hang up button. Don't you dare start a call like that. How's your day been?
Terrible, actually, but
Goddamn. Well, you
I'm
know
ready
what
to
isn't
rank some
terrible? Pokemon.
Pokemon.
Oh, you wanna check something out? I found
What's
a
up?
nice little button. Ooh.
Oh, cool. Whoa! Ew, I don't like that actually.
No, it's what we're living with now.
With Gen 1, it was just like, okay, cool, Pokemon, whatever. Gen 2 was like, oh, okay, you're getting a little better. Gen 3 is like, whoa, this is great. And then Gen 4 was like, oh.
I know like the least amount of Gen 4.
I mean, Gen 4's definitely got some amazing bangers.
Furry
But
bait.
then, yeah. But also half of these I don't give a shit about, you know? Let's just start with my boy, Turtwig.
Turtwig. Turtwig's a
S
goofy
tier.
guy.
I like him. I love him a lot. He's
Alright.
so silly.
I'm indifferent.
Now,
Grottle, I
I
think,
am.
looks like trash. F.
I wouldn't say
F
F.
for
I'd say
fern.
D. D for D's ferns.
E for Ern.
Sure. I'll go.
The
No,
Torterra,
Torterra
it's
is
a
pretty cool.
it's a great design.
I'd say like B tier. It's a B tier design in my opinion.
This is literally just a monkey with a fire butt.
I hate
I don't.
the monkey.
I don't.
I hate how he looks. The other dude's worse. He's so fucking ugly.
Infernape actually looks cool to me.
Yeah, I mean, a lot of people like Infernape. I don't care. I really don't.
He's weird, cause this is this is whenever you realize Pokemon was running out of creativity with the second firefighting type. You
It
get
only got worse from there.
Piplup,
Yeah.
he's a guy.
We love the guy. Don't put him above Turn. No! I love.
Nah, they're conversing, they're friends.
Oh,
They're
you're right,
having
you're right, you're right.
philosophical conversations beyond our comprehension.
The second evolution's just got middle evolution syndrome. It's lame.
Yeah, I just threw him there because he matches the color.
Inteleon?
Empoleon?
It's Empoleon, not Inteleon. Inteleon's the fucking gay lizard.
Is it Empoleon based off of like Napoleon?
And like Emperor penguins, yeah.
No, he was based off a penguin. I would have never
What?
guessed.
No.
Wow, I
fucking
think
way.
it's a sick design though.
Starly is I mean it's more different than the other birds, I think. It's less like a bird and more like a Pokemon, I think.
I like how round he is.
I'd say high B tier for Starly.
And then I don't know what happened to him.
He got a bad haircut.
Yeah. And then he became emo.
And you know what? I respect the emo-ness. You know, I respect it.
You're-
You know, sometimes the emo phase is for you. And I think the emo phase fits it. We all know what has to happen. The barrel does not deserve to be in God tier, in my opinion.
Yeah, I hate him. He looks weird.
This dude's a fun bug. He's a fun little bug.
Wasn't there like
Like,
no, that wasn't him. That was Chatot. To where banned from competitive play because had a move that you could say whatever you want, and Chatot would say the move, and then
oh yeah, and this was also the gen where you could like make words and when you like throw your Pokeball out. It'd say "fuck you" or whatever. So you can technically
kill
say fuck
yourself.
you. I think it's A tier. Alright, I think Kricketune deserves to be in God tier, in my opinion.
He's not Bidoof though.
Whoop.
That sounds like Regigigas is starting up.
No, but that's what Kricketot said, or whatever its name is.
I don't like that.
What?
That thing is warning you to start running now.
I think he's cool because of it.
I do not like things that threaten me, Curie.
You like a few things that threatened you in the last one.
Like what?
I forget.
I love shakes, but it only gets C tier.
C tier? That doesn't mean it's a strong love, I think. That's not a very big love. I think it deserves B tier at least.
Okay. But I'm just remembering how last video I'd be like, yeah, I love this little guy, and then I just throw him in C tier, and I was just like, C tier is the most my love will get you.
Okay, this dude.
Luxio,
Luxio.
I don't know, he's just in that awkward like middle phase. He could be friends with like Staravia. Then Luxray,
Luxray's-
I love
Luxray's
Luxray. Now my
I
love for
like
this guy
Luxray.
will get him up to A tier.
I love Badoo in theory. Badoo's got a silly design. It's round. It's nice. It's very pleasing. But I was playing very good game. No one will dispute this. Of Pokemon Diamond. And I was like, oh, I'll just get a Roserade on my team. That can't be very hard. And so I find a Budew in the wild. I'm like, cool, what a friend. This will surely be a fast evolution. And I got it at like level 13. It didn't evolve until level 35 because it takes forever to friendship evolve your Pokemon in that game. And it made me hate this stupid things for just so much. C tier.
I'm just not gonna fight you on that. But also, I always thought its head was like a mouth.
It's a bud.
Yeah, I was kind of dumb, Curie.
Okay, Roserade is S tier. I hate this dude.
It's
like, I think this is the worst dinosaur design they've come up with.
Yeah. I don't know, you just go with the blue ranks, man.
Shield on, I don't like it either. They're both dumb.
What? I love this guy because I imagine you hit his head and it just sounds like a gong going off.
Tink. No.
you let him be in B tier.
I understand.
I was gonna say this is like peak bug camouflage. I love the little leaves.
I think they look dumb.
C.
I don't care.
And now these two just like suck.
And its evolutions do as well.
And, yeah, the rest of these. Right.
I have not met a single person who's used these guys. It's just I don't even know its name. I can't even think of it. It's just kind of a forgettable bug type.
Yeah, you can.
I love Combi. Combi's one of the friends. You know,
one of the friends.
Bees are cool. We love bees, and there's 3 of them.
Bee.
We have. It's evolution.
I don't like Vespiquen's design. Like, you got a cute little guy going on, and then bam, human. There's something so jarring about the fact that so many Pokemon start out as normal creatures, right? And then they just like start walking on 2 legs and looking like a human. It's like,
what legs?
Pachirisu is like my favorite Pika clone because it's so far from a Pika clone.
I mean, why don't people call it a Pika clone? The only thing that's similar is the cheeks.
Yeah, it's like, it's technically a Pika clone, legally speaking, but nobody accepts it as a Pika clone. And I think
because it doesn't look like one.
And I think because of that, it's my favorite Pika clone. Like, I don't.
It's cool.
Yeah.
It's a cool fucking squirrel.
He's here. You hang out with Cricket Tune.
Yeah, he's loving his little dances.
Yeah, he's doing little shimmy shimmy, shimmy shimmy.
It's a silly guy.
Weasel,
But
good,
yeah,
good guy.
A tier. I don't like its evolution. All it did is just get a better stance and get a better floaty.
Cherubi. Have you heard about the lore of Cherubi?
No, what is it?
Like, whenever Cherubi evolves into Cherum, it eats that cherry. Like, this comatose cherry, it just eats it and evolves into this.
Oh. S tier for that. No. It's a cherry. Nothing too much about it.
Yeah. Now, this is Cherum, but in, like, night form or something. Like, these are the same Pokemon. This one is infinitely better, in my opinion, because it has
a million times better.
It has the eyes of a psychopath. S for psychopath.
And this dude, I don't like him. It's just, where's the silliness?
Alright, I forget the name of you.
Cynthia had them on her team, but Volo didn't. And I think that says something.
Here, just go and eat.
I go by Bolo's interests.
What was the point of making them look so different from each other, only to make them look the same? If you color swap these two, I literally wouldn't know that you did it.
Alright, I
hate you.
F tier. F tier.
I'm so glad we can agree on that.
This dude fucking sucks. I don't even remember why I hate it. I just do.
Is it like the kidnapping children part, or is that like in your favor?
No, the balloon is it's silly, you know? It's got some good lore where it drags children down to hell, which I think is pretty cool. Drifbloom?
Yeah, I don't know what they were doing with the design.
Bunary, did you know that this is one of the few Pokemon that are not legendaries that
just
hates
you.
Catch it? Yeah, it fucking hates you when you first catch it.
We stand a
I
king.
think we're not gonna think about the implications. Any comments on this Pokemon will be banned.
You are getting banned from the channel. Give me your money.
This Magius is S tier. S tier.
Yeah.
S tier. S tier.
Yeah.
It's cool as fuck. You know what? I think this dude's a little dapper. He's got a hat. He's got a little fancy shirt on. I think he's pretty cool.
They like making the birds evolve with like hats.
It's like this is a very Pokemon cat. You know, it's like you could tell this is a Pokemon. I'd say it's B tier. It's pretty cool.
They fed it too much lasagna. I don't remember your name.
I think Chingling or something. It's a menace, and I love him.
That just sounded like you called me a slur.
Yeah, hold on, what's it called?
Being racist?
No, yeah, it's called Chingling. A tier for the racism.
Let's go put an S.
Damn,
I don't know.
so true.
I have a weird thing to where I really like Pokemon themed around like wishes. I don't remember your name, but I like you because I have a weird attachment to skunks.
But face Pokemon are like always at least A tier.
I can live with that.
Dude entered his emo phase, but like it does not work with him as much. Be with the emo boys.
The emo band. Do you know what this is supposed to be? I always thought it was like the piece of the sky that Chicken Little got hit with.
Damn, I think that's the correct answer.
Right?
Actually.
This is the ship that comes down. I hate you, you're fake, you're a crybaby, you suck.
This is the only version of Mr. Mime that is tolerable in my opinion. I think it's D tier.
B?
It's a D. Like, Mr. Mime is definitely like your weird uncle, but like, Mime Jr. is just a fun guy.
This one's holding a chicken egg.
Alright, Chat Tot.
You can make him cuss out the opponent.
Spiritomb is awesome.
He's got 99 problems. Haha.
It's got 108 problems.
I got 108 problems and they're all scattered across the Stewie. God, please help.
Here's the thing about Spiritomb and Volo that I don't get, is that you have to go out and get every single wisp to get Spiritomb. How did Volo get this goddamn thing?
He's just better than you.
Gibble's cool. I like Gibble, but it's overrated. He's a bitey little guy, which I do respect. I wish there was more bitey aspects to him, you know? Though, I mean, it's supposed to be like a shark, but...
Is it? I don't know. He looks like those German shepherds with dwarfism. E for dwarfism.
Gabai is E tier in my opinion. It's lame as fuck.
And the Garchomp, I don't know. He's just like...
It feels like it's trying too hard to be cool. I think Mushlex is pretty cool, you know? It's got some cute paws, it's a friend, it likes to eat shit that tastes bad. I respect it.
What? Beef or bitter? I don't know. This is supposed to be a dog. How is this a dog?
He's such a little guy and I love him.
Like, he's cool, but you're supposed to be a dog, bro.
I don't
Got
care.
that dog
I
in
think
me.
it deserves...
The internet has massacred my poor boy. What's going on here? Why you got a cowboy hat on your head?
Those evolution's pretty cool.
Is that sand a part of him? Did he just like suck it up from the desert? E for dude.
I have a hatred for this guy that I have the same hatred for Paris. It's a gremlin, but it's not a friendly gremlin. It's a stupid ass bitch.
Yeah, I was just gonna say he looks funny. And then I hate
But,
Drapion even more.
I don't know how you feel about these guys. I adore them. They're menaces, but in a good way.
I like how they can flip you off really easily, and like you could see that from a mile away.
I would request for the next dude to be put in S tier.
Yeah,
I called him.
He has a dope design. E. Now this fish, what are you called? Like Fiona or something? I don't know. It looks awesome.
You know, I'm not gonna go against it.
Like,
I think its evolution is better.
No, I think its evolution
awesome.
is worse because I
What?
feel like it needs to keep more of that pink.
That's true, but it's really good at like keeping the fish but also butterfly theme, which I think is really nice. And it's also very pleasing to me.
Hey.
Hey.
Now this is a disc of a friend. It's just a friend. Look, he's holding hands with Spiritomb.
Spiritomb would not hold hands with it. Spiritomb would not give a shit. It hates it.
You don't speak for all 108 spirits inside a Spiritomb.
It's not like every single one of them is gonna agree.
Okay, and one of them's gotta like him. I don't like this guy. He got a bad brim.
Silly.
C tier for silly.
Weevil is pretty fucking cool.
Magnezone, I hate him. Burn.
It's very much a downgrade. Alright, this dude is the worst.
I also don't like this guy. He's weird.
Yeah.
I don't like this guy. He's weird.
No. Yeah, this.
I also don't like these two.
They're really sucky.
I don't think they're the worst, but like, here, fight each other.
Togekiss is they shot some arrows, and then they finally fucking strike the bullseye.
There we go. This looks like a military helicopter, and I really like military helicopter.
Alright, Leafeon, in my opinion, is the best evolution design.
Have you ever seen that image of Leafeon looking like dried up lettuce on a salad? Glaceon is like lacking D tier.
This dude's pretty fucking cool. I like this dude.
Alright, now, I don't know what it is about this dude, but he's very
Memo
round. No, but if you like turn him to his side and to get like the golden ratio, you could probably like get him to match perfectly. I feel like that's C tier.
There's so many mid Pokemon in Sinnoh, and just bad Pokemon in Sinnoh.
Yeah. Yeah, he's cool. I like him. He's all loopy and
People like him. I don't. I don't like this.
I don't understand where like the
Why is
pill
he
shape,
Yu-Gi-Oh?
where the pill shape came from. Like this looks like if like Jerry ate an entire wheel of cheese and it got stuck in his stomach.
Probopass is awful. I hate him. He's got pubic hair.
He got anime eyes, and I don't know how to feel about that.
This dude also kind of sucks.
Yeah, downgrade from Dusknoir or whatever.
It was just like the whole it just got worse and worse from the evolution.
Yeah.
Frostlass.
I like her like the kimono. It's very nice here.
Yeah. All these Rotoms deserve D tier, except normal Rotom, which is S tier.
And then the regular Rotom. Yuxi was always my favorite of the Lake Guardians.
If it looks into your eyes when it opens its eyes,
you just
forget everything.
die from information overload. I think that's pretty sick. S for sick. Dab up Croagunk. Mesprit is like the one of like emotions or whatever, and Azelf is like, what were you?
Power. Dialga is cool as fuck. S tier.
S tier.
S tier. It's alright. Palkia, I don't like as much. I don't like Palkia as much.
Yeah.
This dude is so forgettable. Heatran. I don't even think of it as a legendary. It's so fucking lame.
I thought he was always a pseudo legendary. Now Regigigas. Yeah. He has
S-tier.
cool sound.
He's cool as fuck because he's silly.
Here, I gotta pull up this. Thank you, Potato Turtle. Giratina D tier. Now this, the origin form.
Put him
like
in it. Put him in
S-tier.
Volo. Put him.
Oh
Put him
yeah, they're best friends.
Roselia.
Who are
I
you?
name it Croissant. Forgettable is what it is.
Manaphy? I like Manaphy just specifically because the Pokemon. You can go and see tier. I don't know. I'll show you a photo that will change your mind.
What? Damn.
Look at that.
Why has it got legs for days?
It's because he's a legendary. He's a legendary.
A legendary. S tier.
I guess.
He's so pleasing and it's a little friend.
I prefer the Sky form better.
Both are good. I prefer the other form better, but I think it's nice.
Alright.
And Arceus is...
Yeah.
I didn't realize I hated so many of the Sinnoh Pokemon.
Yeah, just seeing how many we threw to D tier, and E tier, and F tier.